Good evening, everyone. I'm Evie Allen.
And I'm John Murphy. Thank you for joining us tonight. A female law enforcement officer came forward after Durbin held her against her will in a hotel room, groping and kissing her. Durbin claimed his acts were consensual and that he and the victim were both heavily intoxicated at the time. A jury met for more than 3 hours before returning with a guilty verdict for Jeffery Durbin this afternoon. The jury recommended a total of 3 months in the county jail plus a fine for the kidnapping charge and an additional fine but no jail time for the sexual assault charge. This conviction stems from an incident in March when Durbin It was an emotional day in the courtroom as the jury heard 2 impact statements. One coming from Durbin's wife, who said Durbin took their 3-year-old daughter to school for what is now the last time. Durbin will have to register as a sex offender. Durbin's attorney spoke about how the former trooper's short sentence helped soften the blow to the Durbin family.
Well, of course, on the felony count, they decided on a fine, and on the misdemeanor count, 3 months. So yeah, certainly it helps, but again, I was disappointed in the verdict, but always respect the jury's verdict.
There was also a motion from the other side of the case. The victim, a police officer in St. Louis, gave a tearful impact statement and described how hard it was to come forward. The prosecution emphasized how Durbin's actions were without consent.
There was no consent. Simply being in a hotel room. Being intoxicated in a hotel room, unlike what Mr. Durbin thinks, is not consent.
The formal sentencing is set for April 4th, and Durbin will remain out on bond until that day arrives. For more information on the case and its next steps, visit KOMU.com.